for a few minutes, and I mentioned Primus, and before I got to Primus, she said something. It's like, well, this guy's pretty bizarre, Gus. And she's like, what? She's like, oh, come on. It's like, because Harold the Rocks, Frizzle Fry. She's like, come on. She's like, oh, I don't remember that stuff like you do. But no, it's funny though. But you ask her anything Mars Volta, she's all over it. All over it. Yeah. And I don't blame her. Like, I love Mars Volta too. But yeah, you ask her that, yeah, she's all over it. And these other bands she likes, but she just doesn't know as well. But Mars Volta, yeah, all over it. That or Incubus, because I took her to her first Incubus concert actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, for her birthday.
Nice.
So it worked out. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh yeah. So I'll stop sidetracking here because we got a lot of good news to get to. So I'll shut up once again. So it's too bad you don't have a buzzer, or a bullhorn, or not a bullhorn, an air horn saying, time to stop. Like, time's up.
No, the whole show would just be that, wouldn't it?
Oh, do shut up.
Yeah. I haven't commented on Scarlet's Wake yet, but I think they know that I'm a massive fan of theirs, and I think we've covered the massive Primus influence. One thing I will say on that track, that I don't know if it's to do with the remix, or perhaps I just didn't pick up on it last time, but how fat is the sound of the bass?
I know, eh?
It's so in your face. It's unreal. I just really like that. It's proper quality. They're a great band, but and it's a great track. But yeah, I really picked up on that tonight.
It was a long sidetrack, but that was
how much it rumbles.
Yeah, it was a long sidetrack, but that was pretty much my point. Was the bass?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, thought I'd bring it back.
Wait, you had me, or you lost me at bass and guitar and something. What? Good thing I can download and rewind, right? Oh, now I get it.
Listening to this guy, are they going to talk about Art Track, or are they just going to talk about Primus? Yeah. But it's only because we love their track.
Is this thing on? Hello? Oh, hello?
There's people all around the world listening to this guy. Are they going to play another song, or is this it for the evening now?
And that's it for tonight's show.
Yeah. We've had a blast. Yeah. 2 cracking tunes. And we'll see next week.
So, next up, since we were both shop here, mainly me, let's get to Diesel May and 20 Days. Dig this. Right on. Diesel May, 20 Days, man. That song never gets old. That's such a heavy rockin' tune and really kind of strong, like 90s alternative. And like, man, reminds me a little bit of L7 actually.
Oh, nice.
And that I didn't think of before, but I only thought of now. I was like, man, it kind of sounds like L7, but like really cool. So man, like awesome job. And I think I was last Friday she had a birthday, and I think they actually had a show that day as well. So a belated happy birthday to her. And yeah, what a great tune. Very, very cool. Like I love the rock and the heavy alternative to it.
Yeah, definitely. I like the fact that they had that little breakdown. It didn't last that long, but it was there long enough to notice it. And it was kind of almost 60s and almost 90s, but not quite either. I thought that was a really cool, just the way that they sort of cleaned up, plucked guitar in the middle of it. And then that, again, talking about fat bass lines, that's just got that boom, boom, boom. It's just like sexy and loads of phaser or whatever it is on it.
Hey.
Floating it all about the place. It's just like, oh, mate, thanks very much. It's cracking. I also love, I'm always a big fan of, like, not if you overdo it, but this doesn't overdo it, but I'm always a big fan of that kind of vocal effect where it almost sounds like you're singing through a megaphone but coming out of a tiny little speaker. Do you know what I mean? It's got that kind of distance and grit and a little bit of distortion on it that sinks in with the music beautifully, and if you do that well, it's a really cool effect, and you have to have a really good voice to do it. And she's absolutely got that and nails it. So yeah, I think that's for me, that's a really fun track. It really gets your energy going, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what, that spawns off to STP sidetrack, because Scott Weiland, right? Because on Core there's Dead and Bloated and what's it called? What the hell's the name of that song? It's like halfway through the CD. There's another one where there's like two for sure uses the megaphone on. There might be a third one, but two for sure. And I wish I could remember the name of that song. I can remember some of the words, but it doesn't bring the title up. I have to look it up because it's gonna kill me, but I'll find out soon. But it's the one. It's like whoa, yeah. You know
yeah, no, I know the one. Now that you sung that though, I'm thinking that could possibly be one of 4 or 5 of their tracks.
Yeah. Well, I know. I mean, but
there's a lot of that. But I know exactly the one you mean.
It's
I'm really bad at song titles.
I think it's right before Sin, so like track 9 maybe. But I'm pretty sure it's right before Sin because I think they kind of mix the two together to make it flow. But I'll look it up. But it's gonna kill me. But I mean, the other words I can kind of think of, but not enough to kind of put a sense together to make it make sense. So I'm not gonna even bother with it. But
I thought the one before Sin was the instrumental.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because that's the okay. You know, you're right. So it would have been,
which I also can't remember the name of.
Yeah. Then before or possibly after Sin. Anyways, we'll figure it out before the end of the show, at least before the end of part 1. But that was my bad. I'm just blanking right now, and I don't know why, and it's really irritating me because normally I don't blank like this on stuff like that. But either way, I mean,
it's good that it makes me feel more normal. Cause
yeah.
And you're normally like spotless, so this is good.
Well, take that, you jerk. Yeah.
Sorry, dude, but I'm feeling
no. Oh man, I last person to take offense, man. I'm very, very passive. It's all good.
I know, that's what makes it so fun.
So next up is a band called Sonar Lights, and this one is called Rock is Dead, which most definitely is not. Dig this.
on the radio. You must be joking when you turn around, smile and tell me rock is dead. Rock is dead. Rock is dead. You lose your soul in chasing numbers, like chasing shadows in the dark. Degrade a generation's consciousness in the name of your forsaken God. Don't even try to hide it. Makes such a perfect sense now.